Hi everyone, Cendril. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6 as we begin Chapter 11. What do you have, steel bow? I could maybe get rid of you. One less thing for me to worry about. I was thinking maybe I should have taken, Fanny as well. You'll see why later. So I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Always the hard way. So that'll be a thing. Pursue. And turn. Alright, now everybody else is going to run as fast as they can. Turn. I'm gonna double move Deke. Dance for Deke. That's some Circus Delay stuff right there. She just hovers in midair. Look at that. Super impressive. Okay, after this one breaks, I'll have the other iron sword ready to go. Dorothy. Gonzalez. Okay, gotta move Max every turn. Boris is gonna super fall behind. Don't worry about it. Milady, did you find out where Princess Guinevere is?
No. Looks like she left the Lycia Alliance army. Just when I thought I had found her.
So it's no use looking, then.
Gale, I'm sorry. King Cendril wanted to keep the case on Princess Guinevere in secrecy, so he only assigned my group to look for her. I'm sorry I got you mixed up into this.
You shouldn't worry yourself over things like that.
But you're one of the captains working directly under General Murdoch.
General Murdoch has agreed to my helping you out. Anyway, Princess Guinevere must still be on the mainland. Well then, guess we'll ask General Narshan for some more help.
You're going to bow to General Narshan?
And then the text box mess up.
Gale, aren't you mad?
About what?
I mean, skill-wise, you should be one of the 3 Dragon Lords. But Narshan accused you of not being a native of Bern, and he snatched the position away from you. And you're gonna bow down to him and ask for help?
Well, what he said was true. I wasn't born in Bern.
But...
I'm happy with the position I have now. And King Cendril and General Murdoch put trust in me, even if I'm not a native of Bern. What more could I ask?
Gale.
Yeah, go up there and die to Deke. Because we need to get a move on. You're lame for having a hand axe. It slows the movement. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot it, Alan. Goodbye. Good job, Alan. That's a level up for him. Level up, level 16. HP, strength, skill. Cool, got that point in skill. Like that. Alright, the amount of times I might have to restart this chapter. You have 8 defense, right? How much attack? 17, 9, 27. He can take a hit. That's all I need him to be able to do. Step 1. How much is in that okay, I did give him a pretty new javelin. This is important. Can't make it this turn. Javelin. You're here now too. Alright, we're gonna have to see how this goes. I'm gonna need a little bit of luck, and you're gonna feel the same way for this chapter. You're gonna need a little bit of luck. Okay, now how am I gonna deal with all this junk? I need Lilina to be able to get here and blast this guy so Deke can continue his march forward. Or no. Lilina might have to take a hit. It's all about speed on this map. We're gonna have to do this pretty fast. Sadly, I'm gonna have to do a lot of stages. Now, this is not for a Gaiden chapter, but there are Gaiden chapters where you have to move fast. And the people in the comments, well, you know, I had no problems with this. I had no problems with this. I do, because I take my time. I could shoot the longbow. Oh, you don't double or kill. Never mind. It's not bad. That's a probable kill. Do that. Let's see how many uses I had left of the steel bow. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. You're dead. Weapon level is decreased. Okay, next. Dance for Lilina. Yep, you're dead. Alright, it gets a Lilina level. Come on, Lilina. Level 16. Magic, luck, resistance. Not bad. Got that point of magic I've been wanting. And luck for more crit, because Lilina ends up getting a lot of luck. And res. I'll take that, because her other stats are pretty good. They're not bad. Okay, OJ down here. Just kind of taking the roundabout way, I know, but... Okay, now I need Deke to move forward. The archer's whatever. The shaman... I have to be a little careful about. Okay, next turn. Now we have to see if Alan survives. That's the only thing to this. He'll kill both because he'll swing at him with the javelin. He just needs to survive one turn. Ha! Mystique, awesome. Alright, Killer Bow, go take your shot. Ha, but you didn't crit. Oh, don't double him. Blast. You have a longbow. You're cute. Forgot about that. That's fine. Now you're in killing range. You're dead. Alright, I have to take a turn to get rid of these. I don't want to deal with them. Go away. Heal Alan. You can kill. Can you? That's my question. No. Not even with the killing bow. So here's how this is going to work. 13, 12, 16. Shoot the wall. It's down to 60. You can die. And then here in the next turn, we should be able to maybe break down the wall. Maybe not. But then the turn after that, Sue can break down the wall and the others can charge forward and we could try to save these villages. That's the plan. Roy doesn't move far enough. Does with Lalum's help. Here. Dance for Roy. Don't worry, Lelena knows what's going on. She's right there. She understands. Okay. Roy needs to move. You can... Let's start here. Okay, we can double with the Thunderdome. Ah, missed! Blast. I knew eventually I was going to miss one of those 70 to 80s. Okay. You get an Iron Sword to the face. So that slows Deke down a little bit. But he levels up, level 15. Skill, speed. Man. Game hates me. That's just being mean. That doesn't kill! Oh, thanks, Roy! Thank you, Lelena. for that crit. I almost messed that up because then Lalum would have been shot. I could have rescued with OJ. See, always have a backup plan. Move boards. Oh, I knew it was going to lag behind, that's fine. Yeah, you go up and don't die to Deke because this is the last use of the Iron Sword. You die next turn. Oh, you have a hand axe. Don't you think you're fancy? You also think you're fancy because you have a hand axe. Ah, missed. I don't have time for you now. Hey, weapon level increased. You do 17. But you missed. That gets you a level. Level up. Level 9. HP, skill, speed, defense. Hey, defense. But again, no strength. Which is, again, is Sue's biggest downfall. Okay, now let's deal with this mess. Don't kill, because longbow. You do 30. That's half of it. 19. 13. Yeah, it's broken. Okay. the 4th turn. I don't remember when they show up. I want to say it's not this turn, but next. Okay. Kill the shaman. Because he does big damage to everybody here. So let's not have that happen. The hand axe is whatever. I think everybody can take the hand axe. 20, 6 defense, 14. Yeah, you're not doubling. You're not gonna double anybody here. 7 speed. In fact, the hand axe is weighing you down one, isn't it? Yep. 6 speed. Okay, so we're gonna do this then. Throw the javelin. Hit it with the Dance Lance. Next turn, Sue breaks it and the Cavaliers charge forward. Alright. That problem solved. Next, this team needs to start moving. In a major way. Move that way. You're dead. Because you're blocking the way for Deke to move forward. Wasn't supposed to get hit. Was not supposed to get hit. I was gonna have like Rory or somebody move again, but instead, this is how this is going to work. Bye! Face! More like the jugular with how the guy stands kind of tall. Ugh. Roy did not like Lelina getting hit. Now he's getting serious. We're actually gonna dance for Ellen, that way I can heal Lelina. And I don't have to worry about the archer because he won't be in range of anybody in the further back than Roy or Deke. Because this, not quite Iron Blade. This is when I start breaking out the Iron Blade for the more damage. Ha! You're dead. Then I can move Dorothy forward. Okay. I sent Clarine up here. Oh. You have the longbow. You're lame. Don't shoot Ellen. Clarine's up there. Which is the problem. I need her down here. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. Roy can still talk to the person that shows up. It's alright. You have a hand axe? You have a halberd. Too bad all the cavalry's up north. Maybe Gonzalez is first killed. Nope, miss. Because axe hit rates suck. It's fine, that's why Dorothy's here. You're dead. Everybody else moves on. Hey, Dorothy gets a level. Level 13, HP, Strength, Skill, Luck. Alright, moving on. Not needed. Yes it is. Just one more strength. Like, I can't believe he hasn't got strength more than he has. Just terrible luck with this stat growth, which is hard because he has really good stat growths. It's because FE6 wants to spite me. That's fine. That's fine. I'll laugh at the end. I'll win. What do you have? Before I mess this up. Hand axe, okay. Turn there. Lena can move forward. Stand right by Roy. Good dodge, Lelina. Didn't get hit that time. Okay. Duck inside here. I need to send somebody back to grab this one. Probably Boars, because he's behind anyway. Oh, you're with the resistance, eh? No? Ah, I see. Seems like enemies are everywhere. Here, please take this. We really believe in you. We get a Dragon Shield. This is super important. Dragon Shield gives 2 defense to somebody. That's 2 defense. It adds 2 defense because I just can't get lucky. Or it adds 2 defense, which is really funny. Or, because he's turning out so well other than defense, it adds 2 defense. Lots of choices for the Dragon Shield. Really think about giving it to Alan or Deep. I'd love to give it to Lelina just because Lelina. But I think I'll give it to Alan just because that would be really cool. Alright, time to move forward. Break. Let's get going. Yeah, you're dead now. Not gonna miss with that. Could miss with the javelin because triangle advantage and javelin hit rate. Not missing with the iron sword. You can get out. Alright, move forward to kill one. Steel axe, steel hand axe. Okay, we're good. Move forward, kill one. Gotta start clearing this out before the bandits show up. And to start visiting the villages with our cavaliers. Not just cavaliers, with our horseback units, I should say. All of them. Now I need them to get here before the bandit shows up from there. That'll be close. Because I think it shows up this turn. I may have to ride Alan down. Maybe that can get me there. Or depending on where it moves, I can use Lelina. Can't move Roy extra. It's a shame. Alright, yeah, because you're a hand axe. Ah, blast. I've got an idea. Somebody! Yes, my lord. Tell the bandits that the villages are in a confused state. I want them to ransack the villages, collect all the money and treasure. Yes, but are you sure? If this becomes public, you forget I speak for God himself. If anyone tries to accuse me, it would be going against God. Therefore, no one on this island can prosecute me. Anyway, hurry. It won't be any use if the crisis in the villages slows down. Yes. Oh, blast. So he's here. Turn 5, no, turn 6. So that's the Lycia Alliance army.
They're supposed to be fighting against the bandits.
I know, but Lord Alcart says they're fighting with the bandits to attack the villagers. Why are they doing the opposite of what they were told to do? Tate, can you take your troops and attack from the north? I'll start attacking from here.
Yes, sir.
Tate, wait!
Yes?
I see that you have some siblings, and this is why I needed to bring Thane.
Yes, have 2 sisters, one older, one younger.
We know the younger one. Are they all Pegasus Knights like yourself?
Yes, why do you ask?
Well, actually, I have a younger sister myself. Younger sister is up north.
She must be very beautiful if she's your sister.
Thank you. And yes, she is pretty. But I've heard she got tangled up in some mess, and I don't know where she is now.
What? Oh my.
She's up north. Riding down here as quickly as possible. I've sent some people to look, but they haven't found her yet. If only I wasn't on this mission, I'd go look myself. Take care of yourself, for your family's sake.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, let's go. Sir, are you sure? About what? Lord Alucard said to leave most of the fighting up to Ilias Pegasus Knights, so that we, the Etrurian army, suffer the least casualties. Don't be ridiculous. They're trustworthy companions. We will attack at the same time, or even before them. Understood? Yes, sir. Still, Lord Alucard's story is strange. Army from Lycia just got here. Would they get tied in with the bandits so quickly? He moved forward! Ah! You! In the way! You're dead! Sometimes he doesn't move forward, which is bad. Because then somebody's got to get shot. You can talk to him with either Roy or Clarine. And I hope I'm remembering that right, or we're dead. Or it's just going to be absolutely terrible. Okay, so the bandits didn't show up yet. This is Klein. He has a silver bow. A very powerful bow. He is a level 1 sniper. He is a class changed unit. We'll go over him after Roy talks to him. After this archer gets the heck out of the way. So close. Time to start using Iron Blade. That's why I have Iron Blades for Deke. Get out of the way. Yeah, they're supposed to say stuff because they're Klein's troops. I just have to have, I think, one person in the troop survive. HP strength. Okay, you got that point of strength I needed. Talk to Klein. You.
Wait! Are you an Etrurian general? Why are you attacking us?
I have specific orders from Lord Alucard to kill you.
He ordered you? Can't you see what's happening here? The people here are suffering from their landlord's abusive treatment. And you're helping him? You should be ashamed!
Wait. Did you say that you're helping the villagers?
Yes. The Marquis here is ransacking the villages. Says he's searching for rebels. We're fighting to stop him. But you seem to be siding with them, so...
I have no such intention. I heard you were the ones working with the bandits to do evil.
What? Why would we be working with the bandits? We just want things cleaned up here so we can get back to Lycia.
Such mockery.
What?
Lord Alucard is underestimating me. I'm not dull enough to notice who the real villains are.
Do you understand now?
I'm Klein of the Regle family of Etruria. Forgive us for attacking you.
Yeah. I'm General Roy of the Lycia Alliance Army.
General Roy, I would advise you to be cautious. Since you've turned your back on Lord Alucard, he would be sure to gather all of his henchmen on these isles in every attempt to kill you.
I see.
If you would allow it, I would like to join you.
Really?
Yes. I wish to monitor your actions as an Etrurian general. I should prove useful as both a fighter and a diplomat. He is a general, so he's got some clout.
Thank you.
Klein joins, and so, this is rare in Fire Emblem, so do his mooks. You get generic archers. Now, we get a bonus if one of these archers survives. The squad can't be wiped out. But the squad likes to go do its own thing. So, we're going to have to save said person, which is probably what Gonzalez is going to do for now. Is going to rescue one of these, and or maybe OJ, probably OJ, is going to rescue one of these, so that doesn't happen. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, Klein's got to go to the other side of the map up here, because that's where Tate is going to attack from. So, and Klein has to talk to Tate. That's the catch. Lalum is going to go with him, because what's going to happen is we're going to keep kind of outside the Pegasus Knight range. We'll move Klein up a little bit, and then Dance, move him the rest, talk to Tate. Now, the same thing is going to happen. All the rest of her people come with her. Now, the other thing you can do is you can have Thani talk to her sister. She won't join you until she gets orders from Klein. Because you can see they were working together. But Thani will be able to pacify her sister and her squad. They'll become ally units like this. So you can just easily talk with Klein. That's the goal. That's the way this is going to work. Klein comes back in with that silver bow that I talked about. 13 power, 70 hit, 6 weight. It's a very powerful bow. It's the A-rank bow. He also has a white gem, which sells for 10,000 gold. That's all you use it for. You sell it for cash, just like the red gems. Except the white gem is big cash. 10,000 gold. Good stuff. Now, where is Dorothy? Just in case, take the short bow. Alright, these are Dorothy's stats, and she still has 7 levels to grow. She grew really well, don't get me wrong. These are her stats, but she still has levels to grow. These are Klein's stats. He has a little more defense, more res. The speed is the same. 1 less skill, but 1 more strength. But he's already class changed. This is the problem with class change units just in general in Fire Emblem 6. They're not very good. Because their stats, even if you have the terrible stat growth of FE6, which they're bad for the most part, just because RNG is bad in FE6, of the bases that the class change units have, they're just not very good. But here's Klein. Let me throw up his stat growths on the screen. His bases are meh. They're okay. I mean, if you got really unlucky with the strength growth, he could be a very strong sniper. Problem is, it's like he already has the sniper stat growth built in. Remember, Dorothy, when she class changes, she will get stat growth just from class changing. 60 HP, which is low. 35 strength, which is actually not bad. 40 skill, that's not bad. 45 speed, that's good. 50 luck, that's good. 15 defense, 25 resistance. He doesn't have bad stat growths. He just has bad bases, and he's already class changed. If he had slightly better bases, Klein could be a real contender. I believe in that. Unfortunately, he doesn't. I like his character. You know, just the way he talked to everything, you know, he underestimated me. You know, he didn't like that. You know, I really like that. But, run! His sister is up here. That is his sister, so if sister talks to him, you get a different conversation. Like, what are you doing? you know how Clarine is. You know, she puts him in his place real quick, if I remember that conversation right. Okay. Oh, not trade. There we go. Oh, why I'm trying to equip a staff. It's because it's near the end of the episode, and I need to refocus. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we are going to... gotta deal with here. It's here, right? The people that come out of here, and I need Roy. Yeah. Or maybe it's here. We'll clear the place out. I always remember exactly where one of the people we're going to be recruiting shows up at. We'll clear it out. And, oh, I need Lolum over here for that. You're last. And I have to deal with you last. Alright. I'll figure it all out. We'll deal with it next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.